Welcome to the most unknown podcast, ladies and gentlemen. We are 3 weeks off. 3 weeks.
We're back.
3 weeks off. That's kind of crazy, right?
Niggas is back, baby.
I apologize, man.
No, we're back. Look at me, I'm refreshed. My skin is glowing.
You feel better? You lose some weight.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm
gym?
back.
What's going on, man?
I'm back. Bro, I'm
Took
back.
the
Took the 3 weeks
transform his whole
off.
life, son.
I had that heavy podcast way back in like 018.
Niggas-
Like that shit crazy.
Niggas is transfer. Niggas had a
Yes,
transformation.
yes.
Turn
I'm
on
back.
Instagram, see niggas in Jamaica. Roy was on
Yeah.
the treadmill like this.
Oh, 50,
Get it.
56 shit.
With the pods
It's
in
your
them and shit.
birthday. Y'all mad niggas never
Shout out
told.
my basketball court. We got the Mamba court now. Come on, bro. Come on,
I'm
bro.
really
Come
mad.
on,
I
we
waited.
back. I'm back.
Really mad. I waited until I was 30 plus to go to Jamaica for the first time. Like, what was I thinking, son? I waited 30 something years to go to Jamaica for the first time. It's a little embarrassing.
No, you did good. Because when I went in 2000. I was doing
Couldn't
shit I had
enjoy
no
it,
business
of
doing.
course.
But now you see it, you be like, now you can really enjoy it.
You
You
can
know what I'm
enjoy it.
saying? Like
Yeah.
when I was there, we stole liquor from the bar and shit. Like we was wild. Shout out my cousin. That was a good time.
I'll be honest.
I was selling weed and everything.
No,
but
before I
that's
was
it,
like-
you know.
Past statute of limitations. I'm the type of nigga to be like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me every time anybody go to the bar. I'm like, man, fuck the resort. Like, go, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
hit the-
experience
yeah.
it. Nah, nigga, do the resort. Every fucking
Every time do the result.
But the downside of that is like, I don't really, come and keep it a stack. Like, if somebody be like, you been to Jamaica? Like, yeah.
I say yeah, but
technically,
not
but
really.
like, have I really? I don't really. Like, you know what I'm
I'll
saying?
take y'all around the hood
I've been
one
to the
time.
resort, but
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing for it. It was a fucking,
Nah, hell
it was
no.
an amazing time. But I just don't know if I experienced Jamaica. You know
I
what
only
I'm saying?
experienced
But
Jamaica for like 3 hours for real.
God, I gotta take
When
y'all.
we went to the
She
club.
ain't take y'all around the hood.
We went to the club. There was no time, bro.
There was no time. Everything was on.
Everything was on schedule. Like no
What
key.
club y'all was at?
I don't remember the name of the joint.
Seven
dog.
store. Nah, I'm saying
That shit was lit. That shit looked lit.
Yeah.
It was a little small.
Nah, it was niggas was ripped already. Like you know you been.
Oh, niggas
drinking
was
all
already
day,
drunk.
And then you go to the club. It's kind of like, bro.
I had to get out of there early.
Yeah, he rolled out, bro. Nigga,
Couldn't handle it.
first shuttle
That's
out.
crazy.
he got
dog.
missing though. Like niggas was looking for him. He ain't tell
Oh
nobody
shit!
he was leaving. He ain't tell nobody.
How you
he was
get
leaving.
home? How you get to the resort?
They had a shuttle.
Oh shit!
Nigga
It's
ain't
funny
say
because
a
I was
word.
outside, like kind of like. But this the crazy part, bro. I didn't feel like you know how when you about to throw up, you feel like bad. Or like,
Yeah.
I didn't feel bad.
I just
felt
throw
fine,
up.
But that's how I knew I had too much because like it was like
I just throw up in the street.
that's how I was. I was
just
like,
throw right in the
but
street.
I'm like, yo, I'm fine. Like I feel fine.
Give me
bro.
some
Like,
water. Give me some
enough
gum.
to
I'm good.
stay
I'm back at him. Back smiling.
But yeah, I had to get out of there, bro.
Yeah, he disappeared for sure. He just was looking for this nigga and everything. Nowhere to be found, bro. I was like, damn, my man.
Way to
gone,
get
son.
way to have a shuttle. Way
It
to
was,
get on the
it was
shuttle.
definitely dangerous though. Nigga tried to rob us when we was on the shuttle.
God, man, yeah, that's how it
Look,
goes.
listen, so we
I
on
got
a
a lecture from the.
That's how it
Yeah,
goes.
we definitely got and then the bus driver gave us a lecture. I felt like I felt like my dad was talking to me. And shit. I'm sure I was older than the nigga too. That's the crazy part. The nigga we was at the we was about to pull off, right? You know they went to get some chicken on the street.
Yeah,
we
the
was
jerk.
on the bus waiting.
Y'all did work.
And then some nigga knocks on the window. He got some weed to sell.
Oh yeah, they hit y'all with that.
And then so the girl about to buy it. So her and another dude that was on the bus was trying to buy from the dude like outside. So they opened the window all the way. And she counting her bread. Homie put like half his body in the window to try to get her bread. Dog. Like he put half his body and like niggas had to grab him and shit, like shake him off. And they closed the window. The bus driver was leaning on niggas for the whole ride.
Oh, right.
Oh my God. Before that happened,
He said, "I'ma kill you,
bro. Before that happened, dog, niggas was on the bus partying. We was kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Y'all
was
got
chilling.
Party done.
Party was over.
Party
dog.
over. Done,
The
done,
nigga
done.
gave us the lecture, dog. It will kill you. I said, oh shit. Niggas roll home in silence off,
That's
off
all
one of
Mom
these.
kept saying. "I'ma kill
Look,
you."
off one of these joints, like. Like the whole ride was silent, bro. Homie was definitely gonna rob the shit out of them blind. Yeah, absolutely.
That's how they are down. That's
I mean, that's her fault. How the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, like, you don't buy no street weed.
Shut that man. So if you gonna do that,
You
you
don't
get
buy
off
no
the bus
street
and you
weed.
gonna make that transaction. You
I
gonna get
remember
all
where
that
I
fucked
was at. I walked across the street and got some weed at the Candy Lady joint.
know how
That was
fucked
back in 2000 though.
There was a nigga outside the gates.
But I always get weed though.
That had the tree. Me and Kendall got it from him today because we went to the dispensary and we was smelling the shit. We weren't really like man, this shit weed for real. So we found a dude outside who was selling weed. He said, I got the best weed on the island. Boo boo. So come in, boom. Turns out he did have the best weed.
Yeah.
But long story short, on Sunday, the Sunday going out, I ain't had no. I told you I packed a bag. I had to pack a rush bag, so like I really ain't have like enough undergarments. So I went out. I'm like, man, I gotta find some. Nobody was trying to fuck with me. Everybody was asleep. So I'm like, man, I gotta find some fucking undergarments. So I walk outside the gate. Did I see the nigga ASAP that was selling weed because clearly that's a spot. You know, certain niggas be outside selling like coke or whatever. So he like, I'm walking. He's like, Brethren. I'm like, what's up, man? He said, where you going? I said, man, I need some underclothes. Like, well, first he was like, you want some weed? I'm like, nah, I'm still good off what you gave, but I just need some clothes. He said,
I'll take the weed.
He said, don't walk alone. He said,
Got you.
he said, he called two guys. He said, walk with him, show him where to get the blah, blah, blah. So I don't think I'm about to get set up, but I don't have a choice at this point. I just got to walk with it. You know what I'm saying? So the nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? We literally walk. It's a shopping center up the joint.
Right.
They take me, like, through a little cut.
Right.
And then they open up to the shopping center. And then he's like, yeah, he blah, blah, blah. So he get the shit. And they, you know what I'm saying? They walk me back. I gave him like, bless up. And I was like, yo, I got to split. Bless up.
Like,
good. But I fuck with Slim because he definitely said, I was about to walk. He said, where you going? He said, don't walk alone. And he told his team.
You walk alone?
That was solid.
Yeah, he told
that was super solid.
You know what I'm saying?
You walk alone, y'all?
Could have lined your ass up.
Ooh,
it was too, when we
active.
When we was walking through the cut to get a job, I said, man, it's over. But I couldn't even, like, I had to just go.
There's nothing you can do at that point. There's nothing you can do at that point.
It was ready too late.
I don't feel bad. I like, no, nothing you can do.
You got to trust him. At that point, you already put your life at risk. Like, fuck, you got to go all the way through with it now. That was a great trip, though. I went to, we didn't record since I went to Miami.
We haven't recorded in the third week of the NFL.
Miami is, it's not my town, bro. It's not
what?
my kind of city.
You said Miami?
Yeah, it's not my kind.
It's over?
I went to Miami before.
Yeah, that might be the last.
That might be the last time Miami?
Probably.
Miami dead. You got to go on the other side.
I know. You
got to go on the north. What is it? Is it north side? You don't go to South
North
Beach.
Miami, yeah.
You go to North Miami. You don't go to South.
Yeah.
South is for fucking. South is for young
niggas
man.
falling off and shit.
That's tight. Yeah.
Some nigga crashed up his jet ski into the boat before we got there. Like,
see, he wild.
Full speed, fucked the whole jet ski up. The jet ski was still there when we pulled up. The jet ski was punished.
That's
jet ski
wild.
Running out of gas in Jamaica.
Oh yeah, them niggas was down bad.
Oh, y'all had a
them niggas was sitting ducks over there.
Y'all had a bucket jet ski.
I do want to do something though. I do want to, because everybody was hitting me up. You know, I put the picture on Instagram of me sleep because I thought it was actually a pretty funny. And I'm gonna be authentic, like that was part of the, you know what I'm saying, part of the trip. So for y'all that was going on me in my comments, you gotta understand, I'm not making an excuse for it because I'll fall asleep anyway regardless.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Coming off the joint, I was supposed to travel Friday. I couldn't travel Friday. I had to travel Thursday. It was between Thursday and Sunday because of the hurricane. So I flew out there Thursday. Mind you, I'm not expecting to leave Friday at 6. They told me I'd be at the airport by 8 o'clock on Thursday. Flew out to Miami. Had to stay there overnight because the next flight wasn't until 9 in the morning. So boom, thankfully Shyla and Ken Dog was there. They was on the morning flight.
Shout out.
So boom, we go over there. We was on the flights back too, which is cool because the layover coming back was even crazier because it got pushed back 4 times. But neither know there. We didn't get back home like 3:30 a.m.
Wow.
Back. But so going there.
Damn.
So mind you, I'm not sleeping. It's impossible to sleep in the airport.
Oh, it's uncomfortable.
It's way too much going on. It's uncomfortable.
It's
like,
uncomfortable.
You might be able to catch like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Impossible to get any type of good sleep.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
so. And I tried because I tried to get super drunk at Green Turtle before I left. Just
that was the plan.
And yeah, it didn't happen. So
shots to the Green Turtle.
Yeah, so
that was the plan.
So boom, I'm in the joint, and like I finally see, you know, I'm just waiting for it to get light outside. I'm like, yeah, it's like now I see Ken Dog and shot. I'm like, hey, what's up? So we, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So when we touched down, mind you, I ain't get no sleep the night before. We touched down in Jamaica. They got the duty free. I was going for the Don Julio. I see everybody with bottles of Patron. I'm like, why the fuck everybody got Patron? The liter joint of the silver was $40. Had to get it. That's the on the island. So boom, get the joint. We ain't even waiting. We get in the bus. It was like, you know, in Jamaica, it's not like America where like, as long as the driver's not doing it, you Gucci. So you can smoke as long as the driver's not smoking. You can drink as long as the driver's not drinking. So we like, say less. Boom, we open the bottle. Me, Ken Dog, and Shy damn near punished the leader before we even get there. I got to call Eddie and be like, yo, pick up another joint. So by the time they got there, they got there like 4 hours. I was ready in rare form.
Yeah,
like,
definitely was.
I had the Patron punished. I'm on vacation. The resort looking crazy. Nothing but females walking around. I'm like, man, this about to be. I wish I could tell y'all what I don't know. We might need the Patreon for the uncut version of Jamaica. But like, so, you know what I'm saying? We in there, boom, 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 having a good time. So then we got to do the Friday. Mind you, I've been drinking. I hadn't slept the night before. I've been drinking since fucking Thursday. I don't know who woke us up. I think Alvo. Alvo woke us up. Me and Eddie would have missed the all-white party.
It was finished.
Yeah, I just say that to say it was.
What time was the all-white party?
Like later that.
It was probably like
8 o'clock.
8.
But
y'all was done before 8. Y'all was done at 12.
Him and Eddie was toast. They was done.
Yeah,
I don't know why Eddie was so asleep, but I get why you were asleep. I don't know what home.
This wasn't one of them joints where I was just like, all right, I went hard and then I like, listen, nigga, we was drinking. You know how to be on vacation. You like, man, fuck it. As soon as we touched down in Jamaica, we here, we made it safe. bottle of Patron, we gone, we up. And you know, that shit caught up. But you know,
Yeah, definitely. The
we had a
fucking
great
heat.
time. We had a great time.
The
Great
weather.
time, dog.
That's dope.
Oxtail for the free ski.
For the free. Oh yeah.
The buffet was
man.
wild.
The buffet was crazy.
I looked at the joint, I said, this free? And they had curry goat
Everything.
for the free.
Everything.
That's
I
dope.
was
Said,
love,
nah, y'all
man.
crazy.
It was love, dog.
When niggas got hip, niggas just had nothing on their plates but rice, oxtail, and like curry
I was
goat.
going crazy, dog. Never had that much oxtail in my life, bro.
I'm probably still clogged up from the oxtail.
Never had that much oxtail in my life, dog. You know, I don't know what it is, dog. When I go to like black countries and I be seeing like white people enjoy themselves, I be like,
They don't deserve it.
you're not supposed to be here,
Yeah,
dog. Like,
I ain't gonna
you're not supposed to be here, dog. Like, what are you doing here? It was a little white boy in the island I seen every day, dog. He was by himself. He was on the beach. He was in the buffet, just dolo. I never saw him with an adult, and they was like taking care of him almost like some lost child shit. It was weird. It was the weird, and I wanted to hear him talk just to know like what the story was, bro. But I just seen him like taking care of him every day. They be like pass him a plate here. I just like, what is this nigga from, bro? What are you? What is he doing here, bro?
Yeah.
I was just mad confused. I seen him every day I was there. And I was just like, dog. I was just waiting for a parent to show up, and I never saw an
No
adult.
parent.
No adult ever showed up. Bro.
Nah, no parent at all.
Probably
That's how I
top.
be.
Probably was a stray.
Well, he might have been. That's what it
Yeah.
seemed like. They was feeding him and shit.
Calling
Like
a human
that's
straight
probably
crazy.
my word. That's probably one of my. That's probably top 3 trips I've taken.
And
Oh,
it's so
shit.
crazy because like we didn't even take advantage of the whole like. I be seeing niggas videos. I get mad. Like niggas was in.
Where was this?
Niggas was flipping their own eggs in a
Yeah,
hibachi
you're
spot.
right.
I'm like, what the fuck y'all do this,
Yeah,
bro? Like I
right.
wasn't even a part of this. Like you know
Niggas,
what
they had a
I'm saying?
game room and shit I never seen.
Yeah, we went to the
Yeah,
game room
the
for the
concert
for the
halls.
game. Yeah, concert
All
hall.
type of shit going on. I was like, so where the fuck was all of this?
Y'all
at?
was that punished and enjoyed
the
the
pool with a
No,
slide and all. It was just so much shit to do,
Like
dog.
you couldn't
It
even
was
like.
impossible.
It was too much to do in
in one day.
one day.
Just I was there for 4 days. It was still too much to do, dog. Way some of the shit I ain't seen till like I was about to leave.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what the fuck? What was this
At
at?
the game room, we and people until the wedding. We was coming back from the wedding, and we was like, "Dog, it's a game room in there." That's what we end up watching watching the Rams whatever game at. But yo, being able to drink 24/7 one is ballistic. That shit is crazy.
Y'all are
That
old.
shit-
We are 30. We are 34, 35.
Nah, but just having the option is wild.
Yeah, word.
Eddie,
Y'all-
Eddie loves Bob Marley's. I'm just gonna
Niggas
put that
was
on the
drinking
record.
Bob Marley.
I've never seen- that nigga, I
Drinking
thought
Bob
he's
Marley's.
officially a Marley now. That nigga
Yeah.
had Bob Marley's like nobody.
I ain't never seen
What
that.
the fuck is it? What's
It's
what
like
the fuck
it's
is
like a frozen drink,
slushy
slushy
drink?
type of joint. Nigga had like 400 of them joints. I said,
Oh
God,
no, them joints good. I
Every
had
time I
some,
looked up, this nigga.
Yeah, he
we
had
went
the
to
Bob
Houston.
One time he had a double fist.
We was in
Bob
Houston.
Marley.
We was at that little spot. I was getting
two bars. I said, yo,
crushed.
Eddie, what you doing right now? So
That shit for like 5 or 6. I was getting dogged off them Douce joints. I was like, oh yeah. They said we got the
That'll
we
do
got
you-
the Starburst strawberry ones. I said, yeah.
That'll do you in. That's another night I had to come kick these niggas' door down, son. Like I was kicking niggas' doors, like going crazy. Cause they almost what did y'all almost miss?
The club,
Yeah, I had to, bruh.
which I was there for 5 minutes.
I had to kick the door.
East up.
Bro, I was kicking the door for like 5 minutes, though. Eddie comes to the door with the sleeper. I'm like, bro, what y'all doing? Missed dinner, everything.
Oh y'all miss. Oh no.
And not only did I have to kick the door and wait to get Eddie up, I then had to wake him up in the same room. I'm like, bro, how you sleep through what I just did, bro?
But you know what's also funny? I took a video of Eddie sleeping when I got in the room and then fell asleep. Yeah,
Then he
that
fell asleep right after. I'm like, bro, because when me and Vogue went downstairs, he was like, these niggas taking a while.
Niggas are
Then
dead.
Vogue was like, I seen John post a picture of Eddie sleep. I was like, that nigga probably fell asleep too. and just like I imagined, son. Niggas was knocked, bro. Eddie answered the door so crazy. Looking, I was like, bro, go put your clothes on, son. Surprisingly, y'all niggas got dressed pretty quickly.
And both events, because the all white we wasn't a hint of ready, bro. Like niggas really got niggas. I don't know, bro. It was
Man,
fun-
y'all would have
it was
missed the
fun
whole
time.
weekend. Y'all would have slept
Miss
the whole
Saturday
weekend
night.
away.
Nah.
Would have slept the whole weekend away low key, dog. Like that's the crazy part.
You gotta chill when you go to. It's
24/7
different,
liquor
bro.
is wild, bro.
It's
Yeah.
different. That shit is a. Man, that shit different.
I need to go back. I'm mad I ain't signed that. I ain't like do the deal that they offered when we was leaving.
That was a sweet deal.
I should have did that
But-
shit. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, the resort life is definitely sweet, bro. That shit is definitely like they almost got mad if you try to do. No, when I found out about room service, I didn't even take advantage of that. Like one night we was going to
What?
a
I
joint
didn't
because it
either.
was a panini joint that stayed open late, but they
Right.
only served paninis. Girl was like, "Look, I'm about to go get room service." I'm like, "They charge you that?" They say, "No, it's free." So I called. I'm like, "Yeah, what y'all got?" Like they just going over the menu. I'm like, "It's
What
like
y'all
you got
got
wings." I
down
was
there?
like, "I get the wings. What flavor?"
Wings
like
was
garlic
fire,
palm.
dog.
They said, "How much you want? 5, 10, 15, 20?" I said, y'all gonna charge for the 20? They be like, nah. I'm like, all right, let me get the 20.
John, everything's
It's like, you
occluded.
want fries with that?
Excluded,
I said,
John.
damn, I get the fries.
Get the fries.
I said,
He was trying his luck.
Hey, he said,
He said,
he
damn, I
what
get
you
the
want?
fries.
He said, that's all you want? I said, damn, what else y'all got? You know, I'm like, let me get that. Nigga, I ordered a feast for a king.
Nigga was
Just to like, I
just to see if you could.
nigga, I ate 3 wings and put that shit in the hallway. I was done. But like, it's crazy that they, the nigga was like, oh, it'd be 45 minutes. They knocked on my door at like 4 a.m. with them joints. I said,
Nah, I gotta go now. We gotta pull up. I just want room
I didn't
service.
peep the fridge.
Wings
I was
was
about to
fire,
leave.
too.
You know the fridge.
Yeah,
They
liquor
kept
in it.
restocking. They had liquor and they had like sodas and juices that they kept refilling. But I didn't even know about that shit till like the Sunday before we left. We pulled up because it was in a
you had to
cupboard
pull it
like,
out.
by the I don't know. Shout out was it Moon Palace?
Yeah.
Great time, dog.
Good time for sure, dog.
Yeah, y'all niggas gotta hurry up, get married. Somebody gotta get married.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, who?
Niggas gotta get married,
I'm like,
bro.
who going? Somebody else.
I ain't getting
real
married
quick,
soon.
dog.
I ain't getting married to 45, so I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna have a destination wedding.
Yeah.
Listen, dog.
Niggas gotta do it in Jamaica, Mo.
That shit was,
I'm not going nowhere else.
that shit was too fun, bro. Had a jolly old time. The weddings back to back. He came back.
Dope,
another
bro.
wedding.
That shit was dope.
Salute to Troy.
Shit was a Troy,
Good time,
bro.
man. It was
Good
cold as
time.
shit,
Cold
but
as
it
shit,
was
Troy,
worth it, man.
but
Nigga was drunk.
that was a Troy wedding.
Drunk as a skunk.
It was a Troy wedding. I
Never
was
seen a
like,
weed bar before, bro.
yeah, I didn't even know.
I missed that. Apparently, I think I went to the car or something.
Yo, niggas going like, I look at like, this wedding was proof to this. Cause like sometimes I wonder like, cause we at the age where like we was like our parents' age when we were like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I mean? Be like, yo, we can't be the new parents. Like this, our
Definitely
parents
are.
couldn't have been
We
like this.
are,
Like
yeah.
we really those adults, and I'm like, I really know it's different now, bro. Cause some of the shit I seen like already, I'm like, dog, if that happened in the wedding back in the day to shut down the wedding, like we at the wedding, these niggas both bought the Patron downstairs for whatever reason. So niggas is in the wedding pouring, like passing the Patron.
Ben
side
Ghetto.
to side, pouring up the shit.
Right.
in the
Ben
wedding.
Ghetto could get free drinks. That's the.
A Troy wedding.
During
my
a
man
wedding, like,
Ty
we
had
couldn't wait. Niggas was rolling.
Pound of OG
Yo.
rolling up on the table.
I
Niggas-
said, dog, what?
I said, bro, nah. I said, yeah, this generation different, bro. Cause like
Way
my,
different.
I said, my folks would never, bro.
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's
so
no way that I could have said, imagine that happening.
Yeah,
dog.
it just confirmed that this, like, nah, we
different,
not
son.
them at all. Yo.
Nah.
Any comparison?
I couldn't imagine that
uncharted
shit.
territory, bro.
Would you be offended if somebody was doing that, rolling up at your wedding?
No,
Nah,
I
'cause
wasn't.
it
I
was,
wasn't.
it was.
No, I'm saying not if that was different. That was especially.
Just do it after. Just don't do it doing.
What about hookah? Bro,
I was go. I fucking fling that shit.
I'd kick Ro out, bro.
yeah, imagine-
I'd yell, hey!
Well, at the reception, I ain't tripping about.
You don't care about that?
Yeah, the reception, you do what you want. You do what you want, but not doing like
Not at the
when everybody.
eating food portion.
When you
though.
sitting
Yeah,
down,
yeah,
you know what I mean? It's
When
this
niggas is
table
dancing and
calls.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, nigga, how much this fucking table calls?
Yeah.
Sit your ass down. Be quiet for a second.
It's definitely etiquette to it, bro. You can't.
Yeah, it's just etiquette of weddings, bro. You gotta sit. I was like, that's why I said that. Rudy was like, nah, bro, you can sit right outside. I bet.
Niggas was partying though, dog.
Y'all do gotta give my displeasure. Hey, Men's Warehouse, fuck you.
Oh,
Like, we
man.
just gonna start out with that right off the bat.
Oh man, they
'Cause
set
y'all
up,
niggas is
dog.
wild. Like, first of all, so we go. This nigga Ab cheated. We go. We told these niggas. In 2022, I shouldn't even have to tell you Slim Fit.
Shouldn't have to
We
say that.
shouldn't even have to say Slim Fit should be
Standard.
off the rip,
Right.
standard. But they gonna give us these, and the pants says Slim Fit, bro. These joints was the baggiest, like motherfucking.
You got some Levi's?
Oh,
Dog.
we look like we was valet parkers. Like,
Son,
this shit was
I look like
crazy.
I work at fucking.
Oh man, it said
I look like I work at Martin's Crossway, bro.
Why Troy ain't let y'all get y'all own
Nah,
fucking pants,
no,
bro?
she couldn't
We
really-
got fitted at the same time,
Yeah.
homie. We was all like, bro, slim fit. And then when we go to pick them up, the joints is not slim at all.
At all, bro.
I could have fit 3 more legs in the pants I was
To the point
that I
where
was
Chuck
going
Niggas
with.
had the
Chuck
niggas had
had
the
the-
08 baggies.
Chuck had the demand his shit be
Yeah,
slimming, so
son.
they had to fix his shit. Ab wore his own pants.
Yeah, I want my own.
Yeah,
shit.
I know. Ab is me.
Yeah,
I
he
want
Buy my
bought
own
his
shit.
own pants.
I told Troy, I'm like, bro, I love you, bro, but I
Don't even tell me.
I
Just
ain't
get
going
your
out
own
like
shit,
that,
bro.
though. I can't go out like that, son. I know that my shit ain't matched, but nobody said anything. So
Nah, you was straight.
It must not
straight.
have been that bad. I was
You
like,
straight.
bro, I'm not wearing these big ass pants, bro. I'm just not.
Niggas had the 44s.
Oh,
They
it was
forgot my
bad.
handkerchief.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
They forgot. Like, shout out Lonte for letting me use it. I definitely felt incomplete. Your guarantee says, I like the way you look, I guarantee it.
I
Y'all
did
like,
not.
You fucking lied.
I did not like the way I look, bro.
Yeah, I definitely didn't
Bro,
like
when
the
I
way
put them
look.
joints on, when I went to go try them on, I was so confused, bro. Because I was just like, these can't be mine, yo. I was checking the name
Loose.
tag and everything. Them joints was loose, dog.
Loose. Warehouse shit.
And I was like, bro, this is some bullshit, bro. I asked the lady, I'm like, yo, can y'all do anything about this? Like, I know the wedding is tomorrow, but like, y'all can't do nothing? Like, nothing at all? Y'all don't have another pair somewhere? Like, nothing?
They had another pair.
She said, this is how they cut. Like, there's nothing we can do.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what they told me too. They said
I was just like,
chose the Vera Wang.
That's
option, so
crazy.
we
That's
couldn't-
crazy.
Why are they cut like this, though?
That's crazy.
Who
2022,
I might have to do something
that's
No,
different.
I don't know nobody whose frame would have made sense in those pants.
Nah. Them shit's baggy. You got to keep. Nah,
Oh.
your belt not gonna save it. You got to keep.
It was nothing. He was
They
like,
didn't even have a belt. They had like
the
a
little adjustable waistband. Then he
yeah.
was like, all right, put your shoes on. It's going to look better. I was like, all right, let me try the shoes, baby.
Shit over the shoe.
That's what he said. He was
Made
like,
no
"What shoes
difference,
you wear?"
bro.
I said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck."
It made no difference,
The
dog.
shoes I'm making shouldn't have to do with
The shit made zero difference, bro. If I didn't have them pants in the crib, I would have. My shit's worse than yours, though. I'm keeping 100 with you. My shit was worse, bro. That shit was bad.
Yeah, folks are saying
bro.
my shit wasn't that bad, but
My shit look like the.
That's why when I have a wedding, y'all got to wear what y'all want. Yeah, we gonna do something different.
Nah, you gotta do a quality.
Nah,
control
we
check.
gonna do
yeah,
something
niggas
different.
can't let Pandora's box.
We gonna let y'all do what y'all want, bro.
Hell no.
Somebody gonna come in sweats.
Niggas is gonna do
I don't
whatever.
give a fuck.
son. Nah, hell no, bro.
like, nah.
Because when you look back at the pictures, dog, you gonna be like, damn, son, what the hell? These
Y'all
niggas,
gotta come like y'all going
these
to
niggas tried it.
y'all going to y'all prom or something like that. Y'all
That's-
going
that's
to
tight.
like a
Niggas
black affair.
Niggas is gonna push the envelope, so just try to be risky as possible.
I'm telling y'all, save your bread now if you're at my wedding, if you're a groomsman, because I need the. I think I'm going black and white 11s.
That groomsman shit is wicked, bro.
I'm
That's
going black and white 11s. I'm telling y'all, you're not gonna have to get them off goat, and they're gonna hit y'all head for at least
no,
400.
you can't just be regular, bro.
You just can't be regular, John.
It's gotta be the black
I
and white.
definitely-
Why
wear
you don't
Prada.
wear that and everybody else just wear regular shoes? You do that.
You do that.
Because from the moment I seen them black and leather,
You do it.
I remember seeing. I remember seeing the black and leather like, yo, these looks were real good with the tux, dog. And I always said that in my mind. So look, man, just tell y'all. I mean, by the time I get married, we all might be fucking millionaires, hopefully. But you know what I'm saying? There's no time soon. But
I told y'all gonna do.
Pretty
We're
sure
gonna wear
we will,
Tiffany
bro.
diamond type of color. Yeah, this with everybody.
the blue.
Yeah, we're gonna wear the Tiffany diamond
tough.
blue. Everybody just wear Tiffany diamond.
That's hard.
Yeah, this is just wear diamond.
But it was a good 2 weekends back to back.
Yeah, for
That was
sure. I
dope,
was
bro.
definitely exhausted though. I ain't gonna hold you like.
I know y'all niggas was tired.
The wedding was on Saturday, right? So Sunday after when I got, you know what I'm saying, settled, I was like, bro, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. I
They
don't
ain't
wanna
missed
see
their home.
nobody.
They missed their home.
And then we went to homecoming. the next
Yeah.
day. Then we went to homecoming
How was
the
that?
next day, though. It was cool. You know, some
Cold.
shit you done so many times, it's kind of like, we just doing it. It's like out of
What was the event on Sunday?
habit.
The day party.
The day party.
And I
Jack made a
heard,
good point too. We
heard
might,
later we got the wrong one.
we might have to stop partying with people our age. Yeah?
What do you mean by that?
We might have to dip back into the
Younger demographic.
no creepy shit.
Why? What? That sounds
25.
crazy.
I mean,
Could we exit that out? That sounds wicked.
no, I'm not saying
like
I'm not saying
kids.
kids. I'm saying like the 25 and up crew or something. Like,
What y'all want y'all on like 34 and up?
it just don't
joint?
be the same energy.
Yeah,
no
it
more,
was,
bro.
they be ready to go home.
They be ready to go home.
Niggas are
Shit.
old. Niggas
Nah,
are
they be
30.
ready to go. Like they be showing pictures of their kids and shit at the party. That's not the
Yeah,
kind of
that's
vibe
not-
I'm really into, bro.
Oh, so you want to make it like 29 and up and something like
I
that?
just want people that still want to have fun, bro.
The shit that I like at parties would just won't happen. Them 34 and up. Like I still want the girls that come out of nowhere at the table. They just start twerking. Like they would start
Oh,
having
wow.
a good
I
time.
see. I don't even need all that.
Like
See, now I'm not
focus.
so- like,
It's
yeah,
like fun, like
whatever.
focus.
Yeah, see, like that. That's,
Yeah.
those are,
You just got to throw.
Exactly.
You have to just throw day parties. Niggas
Like
can't
you,
party
like
at
you in
night.
Houston at fucking
There you go.
what's the joint? Who's that? Houston at Prospect.
At Prospect.
Yeah, like that. That's get over here now. It was like, but yeah, like I'm saying,
Yo, the whole club of bitches came to our section, bro. That shit was crazy.
and I'm not even being no creep shit, but look, this table costs what it costs anyway. I'd rather
Have a good time
You
at
at my
it, bro.
table showing me pictures of your business and shit. I don't give a fuck.
You don't
about
invite.
that
See,
at
y'all
that
see. This is what y'all got to do. Y'all don't invite those type of friends.
Huh?
You don't invite
But
those
that-
type.
we
of
didn't-
hit the,
we
it's
just
the
th-
friends isn't the problem.
that's just
It's-
the age
it's
group, bro.
it's the age
That's what
group.
happens at that
Like-
age. You start showing people your businesses and like, yo, look at my deed.
Like, bro, I'm not trying to be in the section. The
I
first
just bought
question
a
the
new
girl asked me is,
property.
"Hey, how you do?" So what do you do? I'm not.
I want to
shut
have them
up.
conversations right now. dog.
Like,
Like,
So y'all don't want to. Oh, okay.
No.
Y'all don't want to have grown conversations.
This
at
isn't a
joint.
meet and greet. We're in
This
a
not-
club. Don't ask me.
Right, well, it's not-
Don't
that's
ask me
not
what I do.
It's not a networking event, bro. It's not a networking event. Bro. It's not a networking event.
So you don't want no panel type of shit.
No,
I fuck with that.
don't
I
ask
fuck
what
with
I
that.
do.
I fuck with that. I
Just
fuck
met
with
me
that.
2
I get
minutes
it. I
ago.
get it, y'all.
It's Saturday at
I
10.
get it.
What I do?
You might
I
never
got
see
it,
me
y'all.
again, bro. What are you
Yeah,
talking
like,
about?
no, man.
I get it. I get it.
I don't want to be your friend.
Y'all
right?
might got to switch home covers. I'm geeking to
Nah,
go down.
never.
I'm
But
geeking
Vince,
to go to fucking Grambling or fucking
I do.
Clark or Clark homecoming. I'm geeking to go.
I still haven't
wanna
been
go.
to A&T, so
I still ain't been A&T.
still ain't
even.
been to A&T, bro. I don't know nobody. I'm not, that click tight at A&T, so I don't know what I wouldn't just go there. Now Spelman, Clark Atlanta, and
Spelman,
Morehouse
Clark
joint
Atlanta.
was fire when I went a couple years ago.
I want to go. I
Her
still
gonna
ain't
get
go.
a shot at with a musket, so I don't know.
Oh
what the
yeah,
fuck.
Clark.
Yeah, they
is
locked his
wild,
ass
bro.
up though. They got him out
How
the
did you get a
spot.
musket in the venue?
It's Atlanta, nigga. That shit was crazy.
That is nuts.
Yeah, it's
That's
Atlanta,
crazy
bro.
as shit, yo.
Them country
A
niggas
musket.
different.
A musket, bro. You
I
know,
said, how y'all gonna bust? I said, dog, this is a peaceful homecoming, bro.
Hey, yo.
no such thing, dog.
That shit crazy.
No such a thing, bro.
How was next weekend? I believe.
Is it?
I thought it was this weekend.
Nah, it's next weekend.
They doing the what's your shit called? The
Oh,
Y'all Fest.
Trying to get in and get
Are
the
they?
fuck out of there.
Oh yeah,
Are
you,
they-
you would know. This guy would know.
I've been to Y'all Fest.
I
Y'all
ain't
Fest
been, I
be
ain't been
alright.
in a minute. I thought they stopped doing them at Howard though. Did they?
Yeah, I think they reopened it this year.
Oh,
though,
word?
or some shit like that. Because it's
What's
the 10th
Y'all Fest? I
It's
went
the 10th
to?
anniversation or something whatever.
I've been.
I
Well,
didn't
I
go
gotta
to
do
the
better, too.
Drake
Somebody
joint.
got shot at Morgan just the past.
Oh
like,
yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
makes two
What was the
consecutive
what was the
homecomings
function?
of the
What was the function?
Nah, it was on campus. Like
On
not too far from it was like a little bit on
That's
campus.
horrible.
And the
bro.
last one, somebody got
That's
shot in the
horrible.
student center.
Come on, bro.
That's
in the
horrible.
student
In the
center.
student.
In the students, in smack dab in the new student center.
Wow.
That's
No,
horrible.
Baltimore gonna Baltimore. That's for sure though. You can try to
Hey,
you know,
open campus shit, bro. Open campus shit different, dog. My cousin is in she's in her senior year of high school. She's one of them super smart kids. She's applying to Brown, right? So
Shout out
she's
to
telling me
Brown.
about her application process. She was just like, Brown lets you do you can pick your own curriculum track. You can have pets in your dorm.
What?
You can do. I was just like,
Pets in the dorm is wild.
Pets
You
in
know?
the
You
dorm?
can do like it's just like limitless kind of like that. It's like a free.
It's like $1 million
like
a
a
year.
free
You could
thing.
do. You could
it's
do
like
the
a free
fuck.
flowing type of
If
vibe.
you're telling me that means you have to be super smart to get it.
Facts.
Yeah, oh, Brown? Oh, absolutely.
Because you can't give that type of range to like Morgan.
What?
Niggas, 'cause
Hell
niggas that
no.
have pit bulls and
I would have had
scorpions
Zeus
and,
up
like,
there.
all sorts-
Scorpions
yeah,
on a
like,
leash.
Yeah, pelicans and all sorts.
I had types of alligators
Yeah,
and shit.
snakes around his
I have
wrist
a
in
pet
class.
alligator. I take it far. I have a pet alligator.
Yeah,
Walk,
nah.
let him walk through the hallway.
Yeah, she
See
was
what's
like, yeah, they
good.
let you have pets
really
and
happy.
this and that. And I was just like, Brown is like a really hard school to get into. Like,
It's
super. duper
OD.
hard.
You
She
can't
has-
even go on campus.
She's had like a 3.8 her whole high school career. So
Shit. What high school you went to?
she won a Rose.
Where
Oh
Brown
yeah, that's
at?
all right.
It's down south, ain't it?
Nah, it's
I
up
think
north.
I don't know where the fuck Brown is. That's how you know we stupid.
Yeah.
Brown is some Ivy League. It's an Ivy League school somewhere.
It's one of the
like-
toughest, the greatest
yeah,
Ivy League
yeah,
school.
yeah.
My friend went to. She went to Brown for a house.
real?
Yeah, she went to
Shit.
Brown.
She's smart as shit, bro.
They
Yeah.
having fun at Ivy League school.
Fuck yeah. They doing all types of
Definitely.
Adderall and coke and meth. They
It's
doing
in
all
Ro- it's in-
Never
oh yeah,
met.
They
It's
doing
never met.
They
It's in
doing
Rhode
all
Island.
types of shit. Rhode Island,
It's
yeah.
in Providence,
that
Rhode
sound
Island.
like-
yeah. So she just like, she said she took she's planning a visit or whatever. She was just like, I'm nervous.
She gonna have fun.
She's like, I'm nervous.
That's all the like the tech. Like if I got my
She's
shit
smart.
together,
She's smart as fuck, bro.
that's all.
Like-
That's all the billionaires come out of.
Watching her, like, go through
Brown
high
and
school-
Columbia.
Watching her go through high school just remind me how serious I wasn't. She was.
I had too much.
she
I didn't give a
dumb
fuck.
Let
Serious,
me ask you a
bro.
real question though.
I didn't give a fuck in high school. I had too much fun.
If
That's
you
why I'm not
could-
an
if you
NFL.
could go back, right, and take high school more seriously.
This is my favorite question.
Considering this
of
is
the
going to
show.
change the trajectory of everything.
Yes,
Because this is going to change the college you
Absolutely.
go to, the whatever you go to.
potentially.
Would you do it
Yeah, in a heartbeat.
for real?
Yeah, son. I did a lot of crazy shit. I do it straight and narrow, on focus.
Even though it will change the trajectory. It might change the
Yeah,
trajectory of
on
everything.
focus. I won't go to the Mad Chef on Saturdays to see MLB. I won't do none of that shit. I just straight focus. I try to play for Dion, bro. I get myself in the greatest shape ever. I do it different. Like my mother told me she wanted to move to Atlanta. I said no. So I definitely did it 10 times different. Like straight and narrow.
You'd been hanging
No.
out with Pac-Man.
No go-go's
Chicken
at
Pac-Man
late at night.
Jones.
No fucking, no doing this on Friday night. Just really like just taking everything super duper serious, like OD serious. Like I definitely do it different.
Funny part about college too, college makes you realize how easy high school really was.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Like you think
super,
college, like y'all could have
super.
aced that shit if I really would have just
Super.
fucking like
Yeah,
Super.
for sure.
applied
dog.
myself. For
I
real.
knew I wasn't.
I couldn't
applying
apply
myself.
myself.
Yeah.
I was literally having too much fun. Like
Yeah.
I had to, nigga. I went to Love soon. I left school. Like I was thinking about going to Love soon. I came home. Like I did
I knew in the moment
I did not
wasn't
take that shit
really
serious.
I knew I wasn't maximizing my potential. I was just like, I'll just do enough to get by. That was my logic.
Yeah.
As long as I got grades to play football, and you know what I'm saying,
You could get by in high school just by doing homework. Like if you turn in your homework, you at least gonna get a C.
Oh, high school was a piece of
yeah,
cake.
you can be all
At
right.
least.
It was a piece of cake. It
do
was-
okay.
I had that shit in my
Would you
pocket.
change? Would you change?
Probably, yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
Just a few things, not nothing. Yeah,
Would you go to Rose? Would you go to a different high school?
No, I would stay. Well, I went to a great school. I didn't maximize
yeah,
my
Rose is a
opportunities at
great
that
school.
school.
Yeah, Rose.
It was mad opportunities I didn't take advantage of in that building.
My school,
And I didn't know-
My school should have been good counsel. Oh,
I didn't
definitely see
even
myself
know
up
about
there.
some of these opportunities until I hear my cousin talk about all this shit. I'm like, what? They have this and that, and or maybe some of these programs are new. I don't know, but she make me. I be looking at her, like I'll be watching her do her thing. I just be like, wow, bro, like you're really like serious. Like she was like talking about college in like 9th grade, like looking up, what I'm saying, tuition and like looking up like her curriculum.
I was talking
like,
about too, but for like American Pie and shit like that, not because.
Nah, she was serious, bro.
That's one of my favorite movies.
She was
so
dead ass serious. And I just be like,
I did a couple of my 12th. Was it around my 12th grade year? I did a couple of visits. I was like, yeah.
Nah, I ain't visit nothing.
I did a couple of little
I
visits.
ain't visit a damn thing. I visited Howard because it was down the street.
Yeah, we went.
It
So I went to
wasn't
Howard.
official. I was just there.
Yeah, it was free. They used to have.
This is tough though.
And
This is
I
like a
wish,
cool
I
little
wish, I wish I would have
Fuck
taken
Hampton.
some.
But,
I wish I would.
Gotta let
Nah,
that
that's a
go,
homecoming
dog.
I would go to though.
what Hampton?
Hampton shit is fire.
So in these 3 weeks, what did we miss? I know
Mad shit.
I miss a lot of shit.
Mad shit. We
I can't
missed.
even remember.
Mad shit. Apparently,
The Nikki shit is bubbling right now.
that shit is hilarious to
She
me.
been on the road for like 3
I don't know
weeks.
where the issue is, but she's
She's
funny.
a clown.
Only thing I
She's
seen was
not
her
a good person,
was
bro.
Lotto.
She's not a good person,
That's
bro.
what it's shaping up
She's not a good person, bro.
Bingo, bro.
That's what it's shaping out to be.
She's 40 plus, gorgeous. She is not a good person, bro.
Bro, that's real shit, bro.
She
That's
seems-
the best. Yeah, that's the best
She
way to
seems
put it.
upset for somebody in such a high position, bro. Like,
Bro,
it seems
she's
like,
at-
I never
she
seen a
has-
rich hater, bro. Like, it just seems.
She came out of Birdman Street and Little Wayne Street and got everything she wanted, and she's still unhappy. Like, she's not a
Yeah,
good
it
person.
seems weird, bro. I don't know.
I didn't like what she said. That I ain't like. I hope Lotto win a lot of Grammys. I hope her career go
Call it
up,
Lotto
bro.
scratch off.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
son.
Scratch off. It's creative, though.
Nigga,
I'm not
call
gonna
that
hold
called a Frappuccino. That's my boo too.
That's-
I'm
that's-
like,
Nah, that
that's-
was funny though.
That was funny.
That was crazy.
That's some South like. That's a South like.
you. Who called her that?
By the way, Kodak,
Kodak
before
called a
Before
Frappuccino,
we dig
bro.
into the Nikki shit completely,
That nigga's stupid,
can we talk
bro.
about how BET got everything wrong? Like,
They always do
They
that.
got, I mean, everything fucking wrong, bro. Like on that, like
I told you they pander to the women now.
Yeah.
They don't care about the niggas. Super Criminal was an OD record. I get it.
Everybody
Kodak.
knows that, bro.
I
no, the
get it.
thing is, Big Energy was the worst song that could have won that award.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
if you look at the nominees, it was literally the worst song on it.
But
No
she had
funny shit.
Mariah. That's a cheat code.
Huh?
She had Mariah on the remix.
Yeah, but they come on, bro. Like they had anthems on. Like you could have gave the fuck nigga free for all that if you wanted to. And then
No
if
bullshit.
you was gonna go there,
Gorilla
and then
should have got that.
number
She
two, the joint for
It's disgusting.
yo to
man.
give Carisha Please that award on that.
That's
that
a slap to
podcast,
85
That's a slap.
shot.
That's a slap in the face. to
That's
all
a
of
slap. The 85 show, Drink Champs. I was like,
Who else
nah.
was nominated?
$1 million worth. They tied. They made a
$1 million
tie
worth,
between
yeah.
Drink Champs and Carisha Please. But $1 million worth of game was on there. Who else was on there?
I ain't
There was some
see it.
joints on there.
Was Joe on there?
Joe Budden was on there.
He was on there.
Yeah, he-
85 show. I don't think
85
they got.
South Show was on there.
They was slap in the face, bro.
Slap in
That's
the face.
disrespectful,
Yeah,
bro.
you can't.
She does do large, very big numbers though.
No,
She's
she
on
does.
Revolt.
She's on Revolt.
She's on Revolt.
And
She
she
has.
Post.
Yeah.
Diddy does everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does a good show though.
Yeah, that's like nothing.
No, she's a good. She's a good. And I
She
give
does
her.
a good- she
She's
does a good
she's.
show.
but
I don't think
it's
she
like
wants to
the-
rap anymore. Actually, I think she wants to do that.
Yeah, she don't need to rap.
I don't think she wants to rap.
All right, them raps not good.
I don't think either one of them want to rap. Honestly,
JC won't rap. Well, she
Think
want to
so?
fight. Yeah, JC's a
She
great
wanna
rapper.
fight.
She
She
always
wanna
want to
scuffle.
fight.
She wanna
She's
scuffle,
hot.
bro.
Yo, she's a hothead, Mo. She's a really hothead. Like I'd be like, dog, you too gorgeous to be.
she bad.
Yeah, like you gorgeous, but you really like from the hood. Like you a hothead. Like she went berserk on Cardi. I'm like, nah, Cardi will pull up.
What's going on with all this? What's the fuck? They got beef too. What's the
Yeah,
fuck is
everybody got
happening?
beef.
I mean,
It's Nicki old ass fault, bruh. It's Nicki old ass
She
fault.
coulda had a
Some
fucking.
girl she was beefing with,
And she pulled up on her.
Yeah,
She's a $25 million woman,
bro.
bruh.
Come on, Cardi.
But
You can't
nah,
be like,
Cardi
come
still
on.
in the Bronx.
Yeah, but come on, you can't be put like
She
go
pulled up
go
on
be
who?
with your kids.
Nah,
put
bruh.
JT?
She pulled up on some little
She
joint.
pulled up on somebody like that was ridiculous.
rapper
Bro. It was
joint.
ridiculous. But
What? Bro.
But this is my thing though.
I don't give a fuck.
And some person Nikki was beefing with.
Cardi
somebody.
was with it.
She was beefing with somebody, and she was like, "Yo, like." She said, "I'm gonna start off by getting this out the way to the stands in the bar." She's like, "Yeah, I'm fat. I attempted suicide. I'm not as popular as Nikki Cool." Now that that's out the way,
Who said that?
Some person she was beefing with. I never heard the chicken name in my life,
Okay.
but she said that. But now that that's out the way,
This is
she
for
was
the
like,
conversation.
"Y'all, what you call it?" She was like, "Y'all really are condoning a 40-year-old woman." That's had 18 years running the game. That's still
18,
not.
that's
That's
crazy.
still not satisfied with
That's
herself.
crazy.
Still not.
Nuts, bro.
Still not secure in herself, and that's insane,
It's
bro.
crazy.
That's
son.
And it can't be everybody. Everybody,
can't be everybody.
everybody
It
that
cannot be
almost bubbles.
everybody.
Cardi, City Girls,
Meg.
Meg,
Remy.
Remy,
Everybody,
Lotto,
son.
and Glow. I'm sure is coming soon after the Tomorrow too.
Yeah.
Like everybody that's been close
She
to
could have
bubbling.
had. She could have had like a stronghold on all this.
A collection, bro.
She could have had a collection.
And helping them out.
She could have
with
been
the-
like Gucci Man of female rap.
She
fucking
coulda
with
been
them wouldn't have hurt her
Hov.
brand. Fucking with them wouldn't have hurt her brand.
coulda
Not
been
at all.
Hov.
Wouldn't have.
She kind of fumbled that one.
Meanwhile, you got Cardi. You know, Like somebody Cardi hopped on the City Girls joint. Like this sounds like whatever the judge the twerk joint. See what she did for Glow on the joint. Like,
Bodied it.
that shit.
Meg,
bodied
It's with that shit don't hurt your.
Nope.
Bro, that shit don't hurt your.
She's too old for that. She's
You know
not
what
a
I'm
good
saying? That
person.
shit don't hurt your status helping somebody else out. Nicki bitter, yeah.
Shit corny,
Bitter,
bro. It's
corny.
weird. It doesn't make sense.
It's
bro.
bad.
You have every
bro.
reason not to be.
She has a good.
And they all acknowledge you as the queen. Like they all do.
They all fans.
do.
They're all fans of her.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure.
They're all fans of her.
For sure.
Like I just don't get it. If somebody a fan of me, son, I want to give you the love and the appreciation.
It's one thing if they sneak this or like trying to downplay you. Everybody, they all give you your flowers. As
Yes.
soon as they come in the door, they give you your flowers, bro.
It's kind of weird, bro. Something.
Weird.
Like
Weirdos.
what flowers she gave Foxy and Kevin?
She said she did. I don't.
I don't believe it.
I see why Meek left. Yeah.
I see why Meek left.
Nah, no bullshit. Like, and
I
he's
see why
22 a
Safari-
little bit, and I fuck with Meek, but
I see why Safari.
Yeah, no, I see why you went with Safari for so long. I get it. Like, I understand.
Corny
that.
meets corny.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yo, that video of Safari dancing, and she just looking like, damn, when is this gonna be over, bro?
No, but you know, all funny shit aside, like Meek really did like roll out. Like they went on their little birthday vacation in Cabo, and he really dipped early. Like he left, like dude, and never came back.
Really?
You remember the little meme of the little whatever slide that was that were like Meek chucked the deuces, bro. I feel him. I feel
She's
him.
not a good person.
I get it, bro.
She's not a good
She
person.
doesn't- She seems.
She's not a good person. She's
I don't
gorgeous.
know what it
she's
is.
pretty.
Man. It seems off, bro.
You're
Something's off.
great, amazing. I listen to your raps. You're
Yeah,
not
music wise,
happy,
I'll
bro.
take nothing away from you.
You're
Like,
amazing. I'm like, out of Young Money, you like, you're it. You're really Young
but
Money.
Suck as a person though.
Not young
You
Twi- not
suck
Lil
as a
Twist?
human, bro.
Not Lil Twist.
Oh no,
That nigga looks
I
like a
don't.
bed bug.
Something wrong with him.
But
That nigga want to be Wayne so bad it's scary.
Man.
Like, that shit is scary.
What's
Like I
that-
never seen nigga want to be another man like that. That
What's
shit's
the other
scary.
dude name? The other young dude that was with them.
Oh,
Young
Chucky?
Money. Chucky. What happened to him?
I don't know. Yeah.
probably on drugs.
I hope not.
I don't know. I don't know.
I hope that's.
I know Tiger, the fourth best Young Money artist. Me and Reek had like a good little.
Tiger is still afloat.
Yeah, me, we had like a
Some
little
way he's
argument
still
on
afloat,
Twitter.
huh?
I think Tiger. He said Tiger
Good
be
for
Young
a little
Jock.
hit.
He got
Oh, for
hits.
sure.
No, he got hits.
Good for a
He
little
do.
hit.
Yo,
He got hits. He
Genesis
just
is
got
with-
fake hair and he likes young bitches.
His OT Genesis with
Right,
fake
we
hair
got
and he
you.
like young bitches.
He like young white bitches. This is
We
wicked.
missed some fire interviews while we was going though that I done caught up on.
Ooh.
Tony Ayo joint with Matt Fowler.
The greatest.
By the way, Matt
The
might have the
greatest.
best podcast out right
He
now.
do, he
Like,
do.
no,
Really?
no,
I
Yeah,
think
he
so.
took it. No,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
took
he
it.
got it. Yeah, he might
He
got
took
it.
it.
Yeah,
He
he
took
overtook
it.
it.
I really watch it now. I really like
I watch a little.
every
Between
Monday.
that, Guru, Drama. Who else is on
Mhm.
there? He had I keep telling y'all the Berg joint's a classic.
You keep saying that. I'm gonna watch it.
It's
I'm not.
it's
You're not gonna watch
why though? Why? Like, I don't have no reason to vouch for fucking Young
No,
Berg.
no, you don't. But
It
I
is the
just,
best. It's one of the best interview. He has the best story in rap.
No, he doesn't.
I'm going to stand
John,
on.
no, he doesn't.
You know, I'm not just going to say that, but
The
He
best?
got the, he got
I'm
the
going to
top
say.
10.
I'm going
Like,
to
he
say
had
that
top 10. He doesn't.
again.
Not the best.
Youngberg has the best rap story ever. They're gonna make a movie.
the
of this shit.
best?
Just watch the interview.
He's not getting a 30 for 30.
Watch the
y'all.
interview. Watch the
The
interview.
He
best?
said
I
he
know a
got
little bit about the story, but
Watch
the
the
best?
The best.
50 got
You know what you
50
50 has an amazing
You
story.
listen.
Hov
Young-
got a story.
As far
Whole
as,
ass
as
story.
far as
Gucci got a
no,
story.
as far as entertainment goes, there's nobody fucking with Berg shit. You know?
That sounds crazy.
That sounds
Hey, dude.
crazy, John.
But you know what niggas forget? Like I almost forgot. Like I
His
said,
name is
he,
Hitmaker.
he
Put
was
some
ex.
respect on
He
him.
was
Yeah.
ex. He was the product. He was supposed to be
Yeah,
Young
yeah, I
DMX.
remember
Like,
that.
he was with them
He
for
supposed to
all
be
that
Dragon?
shit. The stage, the tours, the
I
all.
remember that.
He was around all of that, bro. So like. All the way from getting beat up by LEP bogus boys to his family going to war. No, he has a. I
Man,
don't even
smacked by
wanna-
Mango in
Just
the
listen
club.
to the joint, bro.
The hand of God.
Yeah, just listen to the.
He actually did a. I gotta get Berg. Berg did a good reverse. He became a producer and he
Yeah,
made
for
a
sure.
lot of
For
hits.
sure.
Oh, for sure.
Like I need Soulja Boy to stop rapping. Like I need certain niggas to stop and just
Oh, I
do
wish.
a reverse
I
with
wish.
their
Soldier
career.
should have been going to the beat shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he producing though?
He did.
He produced some-
He should've
I
just
think he
stayed
produced Gucci Bandana, if I'm not
there.
mistaken.
I think
Yeah,
he
yeah,
did.
he
He
did.
should have stayed there.
I
That shit.
think
is-
He got more shit than that though. He got hits.
Yeah,
he got hits.
They should have stayed there.
You watched the whole Tony Ayo joint?
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all are my guy.
You watched the Ayo joint?
I watched
Oh.
most of it. I ain't finished.
That
He
nigga,
is
yeah, yo.
nuts.
He's
Oh,
a-
absolutely.
He's a
Let me ask you a
crazy
question.
man.
He's definitely crazy.
Now,
crazy
I actually want to
shit.
ask you this.
I fuck with him, though.
That's my dog.
I know. That's why I want to ask you
That's
this.
my man.
If Yayo would have been in this podcast with that type of energy,
Oh, wait, nigga.
how long till how long till the podcast is over?
I don't know.
I'm
niggas-
thinking first 10 minutes.
niggas-
I'm thinking first 10 minutes.
But what's the name was it's K Slay, so it was sensitive. So it was just like I'm not going.
Yeah, but
Yayo
he
was
went
all, if Yayo gonna bring that shit, I'm gonna be prepared for it. I'm gonna be prepared for
he
it.
picked
It
the fight
depends.
because
No, he did not pick the fight. Cuz
Boy,
was
he-
talking hot. He was
after
talking hot.
Yayo said what he
Yayo
said,
gave him
you
what he
being-
said.
you doing
He
what
said,
Yayo
yo.
doing.
He
You
said,
doing what
yo.
Yayo doing.
He said,
You doing
yo.
what Yayo
He said,
doing.
yo.
You doing what Yayo
He said,
doing.
yo.
You doing what
For real,
Yayo
for real.
doing.
You're not that gangsters. Like stop talking to me like that.
No, that's not true.
Then he started getting personal.
no, start getting personal.
This not. Yayo started. Yayo had the bravado first. He kept because remember when this nigga, all the nigga wanted to do was talk. He said, "Hold on." Yayo kept knocking. Now you say, "Hold on." Start telling.
That's a Queens thing.
And then Yayo
thing.
got quiet, and then he started talking, and then Yayo was like, hit the like, "Why you being so loud? Why you being?" Then he got into the.
He was drunk.
No, in the first 10 minutes, he called niggas bozos, internet niggas, pussy, threatened to walk out, strong arm his way into smoking. What else he do? But it was a shout out for them to being that professional to hold their own.
Yeah.
To hold their own.
That
But
was tough.
Yayo
Heineken was drunk. He was drunk.
Yeah, he crossed the line a couple times.
So it was like
few
it was
times. Yeah, he crossed the line a
it was
few
case.
times.
So it was super
early.
early.
I was like,
it was
damn,
super like
that's
10
how
minutes.
you started?
Yeah.
Holy shit, how long this interview gonna last, dog?
So I want to interview Yayo. I know he gonna bring that type of energy. Like I know that's Yayo. He's crazy.
It's hands down the best interview they've had, though. For sure.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, it's other than Bert.
Other than Guru, I like Guru joints.
Guru joints
Guru
too.
definitely like
Really?
Guru.
I should say most entertaining.
Guru
I say
shit.
Yayo was the
Guru
most
shit like a
entertaining.
gym.
Yayo's entertaining, bro.
Yayo's
He's
funny.
an
as
entertaining
fuck,
guy,
bro. Yayo's so funny. I'm
And he got a lot
happy
of
with
stories,
place.
you know what I'm
I'm happy with his place. Yeah.
I like the fact that he's like, I don't
So
wanna say
grounded,
humble. I don't
bro.
want to say humble.
No, he
Okay,
grounded.
that's
He's
the
very
word.
grounded.
Not
He's
humble.
very
I don't want to say
That-
grounded
that's-
makes sense.
He's real grounded,
Like,
bro.
I like niggas that like know where they stand and they comfortable with where they are.
Yeah.
He know like 50's the.
50 is a
pays
god.
respect to that. He understands.
You know what's funny to me?
I respect
The
that.
whole interview I'm watching this, and I'm like, for a nigga, it just let me know, for a nigga like Fifth, for a nigga that, for a nigga to have a nigga like Yayo in line, understand the part, it just shows me how nuts 50 is. Because like for
It's
him to
crazy.
be in line, like
It's out
50
of
got to
this
be
world.
fucking insane, bro.
Oh,
Out
yeah.
of
Because ain't no way.
So he hated his son, bro. He
That's-
got his name.
that should tell you enough, right?
Ain't
He's,
no
he,
way, bro.
he hates his son.
That should tell you
He
enough.
told us that early.
He made a video about his son.
He made a video
But
about his son.
even the bravado,
he hired a crew.
even the bravado Yayo has, even the wild shit Yayo has.
Disrespecting his kids. Crazy.
Yayo literally said out of his mouth, that nigga said, "You never been scared," which I thought was a valid question. Every nigga freeze, like niggas tell you they freeze. That nigga said, "You think I'm scared?" He said, "Nigga, I'm rolling with fucking 50 Cent. You think I can show a moment with fear?" And I'm like, yo, for him, like that was crazy to me because I'm like, yo, like it's not like he a gump ass nigga saying that. Like this is Yayo, like Yayo's stripes are decorated. So for him to like even think of Fifth that way, it's like, yo,
Oh yeah, for
what
sure.
the fuck was 50 doing back then, yo?
He
like
was
50 was
crazy.
really
He was a
wild.
menace. He was a menace.
Yeah, really
He was
wild.
boo boo. He was boo boo the
Yeah,
killer,
he was
bro.
a
He was a niggas like
It was 3 niggas in Queens that once scared of Preem.
Yeah.
50.
Man, 50 was on the list.
That's it,
that
dog.
nigga's son Preem and Preem
Crazy,
hated him
bro.
after that. I was like, I believe yo. I think that really happened. 50 was big as shit. I'm like, dog, how you gonna sign a 255 type of nigga? Like that nigga, man.
What a time, bro.
That nigga Yayo was.
What a time.
That nigga Yayo. They did treat them like they did treat G-Unit like the New York bad guys and made
Oh, for sure.
Dipset the good guys. I see what he's talking
Oddly
about.
enough.
They more iconic
I'm
too.
gonna finish
Yayo
that,
wild, yo.
Who?
Yayo, bro. Yeah, J-Unit.
Dipset?
Yes,
Well,
they had video games. Mo 50 went diamond.
They did have
Cam,
a Def
he
Jam.
go
They
diamond.
just had a
And
Def
I
Jam
love
that did it.
Cam is my favorite.
Nobody was trying to dress like G-Unit though.
Nah, yeah. Dipset got it.
Dipset got it on the culture part, but I'm talking about like on the musical, like
But I don't know. Dipset got it there too.
this is maybe it's a tie. Cause Banks is crazy. That,
You know what's crazy? Every
Banks is
time,
crazy.
I'm trying to give you the edge on some things, and I'm thinking
Cause
like,
Joel
thinking
dropped the
straight
ball on his
impact and all
career.
that.
He dropped the ball.
He did.
He dropped
Never
it. He
picked-
dropped.
never picked
in
it
the
back
middle.
up.
In the middle of his prime, he dropped it. And
But
I
you
love
would still
Joel's.
say right now, you wouldn't say Banks' career was better than Joel's,
No.
or is impactful. To be honest with you,
He's not
Banks was
impactful.
lazy. That was his
But I
problem.
think
Banks is supposed to be who Kanye is. That's how iconic Banks should have been.
I don't think Banks had it in him.
He
yeah, I
was-
think
he-
Banks
he
was what he was.
I think he was his.
Fuck.
I think Banks was like comfortable where he was.
Nah, that wasn't good.
Nigga Yayo said-
You next to it. If you went diamond, son,
Nigga Yayo
and
said-
when we next to you, bro, I gotta get on
No,
your level.
Buck. If anything, Buck was next in line. On some G shit. Like as far as like complete superstardom,
Yeah.
it was Buck was supposed
Yeah.
to be.
I get Buck that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Buck was supposed to be
Self-destructive, bro.
As
Yeah.
He's self-destructive, bro. You can
as
tell how reckless he
Juvie
was.
say.
That nigga said,
fuck
that nigga,
them,
nigga say,
bro.
we the reason they call it Shot 97. He said we
Yeah.
had niggas on snowmobiles
That was
hanging
wild.
off. What the fuck?
I don't know
That
what
was
that- I
Why
didn't-
niggas in snowmobiles in the middle of New
I
York?
didn't
We'll
know
talk
that
about
story.
another
Right?
time.
I
That
want to know what
was
the fuck he was
wild.
That
talking
was a
about.
crazy ass.
I want to know what the fuck he was talking about.
Your man Ack had a good interview. I
Well, I
get
heard
you.
That
Ack
shit
was
dope. That shit
I
was
fuck with
dope.
shit.
I was out here screaming at women.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I'm
Snatching
the
purses-
prize. I'm the
snatching
prize.
purses
That
and
shit was so funny.
Yeah,
That shit was the
he was
funniest
cool.
shit
Show
ever.
him, bro.
I gotta say, Ack, that's what you get. That's what you
Is he
get.
okay?
He had a good interview though, and it
Who-
sucks because
who-
like I feel like he could have picked up some momentum from that interview. Then he went into the because I think he was right about that Reginae shit. After
On
hearing
Breakfast Club.
after hearing both sides, I was like, you know what I'm saying. Breakfast Club low key too making a little comeback. Yeah, I read them all. Said they was done on the interview space.
That man, Charlamagne.
Him and Charlamagne,
Envy and Charlamagne are goats, bro. It's just gonna look.
They're not gonna miss Angela.
They not gonna miss Angela at all, Mo. It's just gonna be same old.
Y'all remember on the show? I said they finished. I said but like they got some heaters.
I never said that.
They got some heaters. Yeah.
I think COVID kind of set them back. Them online interviews.
Them niggas are real
and Charlamagne being present, it was sounds Charlamagne wasn't even there. Like Charlamagne said fuck like a couple interviews. You know what I'm saying? And like.
You could tell that John, who was there, that he wasn't there, just was awkward as fuck, bro.
The Tory shit was lame without him, too. That was lame without him. Like, that shit was done.
Tory was trying to be PC and shit.
I ain't see it.
I like,
you gotta go to court.
Nigga, you been talking about.
You gotta go to court.
You making records about it. Don't act shy now, nigga.
That court time, bro. You gotta chill out.
If you want to talk. Go ahead.
It was another tough interview, too, that I can't
like, I'm listening to Act with Rich Homie Quan. That's a good joint.
I fuck with Rich Homie Quan, yo.
Shout out Quan.
I like Quan, bro.
Shout out to Quan.
Not gonna lie.
Quan got hits too.
I fucked with Quan back in the day.
I did too.
And I still fuck with him.
Bitch homie.
Yeah. Even before that, I fuck with him. And what he said made sense.
I banged Thug for that, dog. Thug fuck that.
He did.
I get it now, though. I didn't get it before. Now that I heard the interview.
He had a relationship with Lucci.
Yeah, I get it. I super get it now. Yeah,
it makes sense. Like, I get, you know what I'm saying?
And Rich Homie ain't wrong for that. He just got caught up in the, like, I get both sides.
He's not wrong at all. It's just bad timing, bro.
I get both sides.
Money started, the business was fucked up.
Birdman ain't paying.
Thug was the hottest thing smoking.
Yeah.
Super.
Nigga just violated you. You look crazy on. You know what I'm saying? It's just not a good look, bro. The timing just finished him.
Is crazy.
The timing finished him. But I fuck with Rich Homie.
Redemption is career. Shout out to Quan.
I fuck with Rich Homie, man. He's a personable person. He not.
Yeah, he got good.
He ain't no dummy. You know what I'm saying? I like him. I hope he can pick it back up somehow.
I think we missed
piece it together.
Something was crazy.
Oh, for sure.
That's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
He was out for.
Y'all niggas out for wedding injuries.
Let me see.
You gotta see love.
Yeah, right.
Yo, we gotta catch up on that.
No, it's mad shit we
missed out on. And I was thinking about it in Jamaica, like, yo, we gotta talk about this, but I ain't really. I told Roy earlier too. While I was looking that up, I gotta give Roy his flowers. He made a comment the other week.
What in the?
Shut him went viral.
He made a comment the other week, out of nowhere too, because we didn't mention his name. We was talking about Young Baby. I ain't really getting into the album yet.
Album dope.
He was
amazing.
Freddie Gibbs had a good interview. That's the one else.
Gibbs?
Yeah, Freddie had a good
Frederick? He had a good
His album alright too.
But I gotta listen to that shit too.
His album good and listen to Smoke Desert.
We was listening to Baby
and
Roy out of nowhere said, you know what, I'm gonna make an unpopular opinion. He said, you know, Baby is doing his thing right now. He hot as shit, but like he said, I just think Kodak better. And you know, at the time I was like, what? It's kind of crazy. But then like a week I thought about it. You know, I got Mad Kodak on my shuffle and playlist. And after a while, I give it to you, bro. I think he was dead on. I don't know if Kodak will the height the Baby's at right now, which is Ray Air. It's like Drake, him coming in. I don't know if Kodak will ever get to that height, but I think when we look back, he's gonna by far have the better and longer.
When you put Kodak on the bracket, he's gonna be high. He's gonna have a high ranking on my list.
No,
I don't know about everybody's list. On my list, he's gonna be higher than a lot of niggas. And I'm putting a lot of niggas. It's gonna
he got crazy body of work already.
His body of work is amazing.
He definitely does. No doubt about that.
I already think he got like 3 classic mixtapes. No funny, maybe 2.
He do. No, he got 3. He got 3.
He got like he's a yeah. That was a hot.
He got out of when Megan said he fell off. I said, oh yeah, she tripping.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Did y'all watch Boosie on Drink Champs?
Yeah, I was watching it earlier today. Boosie's a gem. It's a gem.
Man, it's protect him at all costs.
Yes.
Back on next week.
This nigga, man.
We okay.
I mean, we keep bringing this nigga up, bro.
Nah, cause
this nigga, man, he just self-destructive.
Literally watching him.
It's self-destructive.
Nobody cares, yo.
It doesn't.
Niggas like keep putting them niggas out, nigga.
Yeah, just keep putting them fucking Yeezys out. Keep putting them products out.
Home runners, nigga.
He might lose that. Adidas might take away that shit. So it's just like you're self-destructing. Like I'm tired, bro.
You can't stop yourself, man.
He just can't help it. He loves the attention. He's
really
the most black artist.
I think we was away when that.
Him and Candace are the villains, bro. You remember the Legion of Doom and the Super Friends? They are the fucking Legion of Doom. They are Cobra and the G.I. Joe, bro.
Why did Legion of Doom used to sit around in
yes, dog. And have a round table how to destroy
just speak
Superman
about how to create havoc,
and destroy Superman and Aquaman, and they do it, and they go in there and do it.
That's what Kanye does, bro.
Yes, dog. He goes around and just destroy everybody. The Boosie shit was funny though. The Boosie shit. The last part when the shooting up the school, you cannot say that, but that was
crazy.
Boosie like, oh, he's acting like a white boy. I think
he might be done. Though. I don't know.
I don't think he is.
I don't think he can save himself.
It's midterms. It's like he's so calculated. He's a very calculated person.
His music ain't good enough no more to dig himself out of this hole.
You don't think it is?
No.
Nah, I told you the music
No.
decline.
You know what he would need to do, guys? Like he would need to drop like a graduation or something.
Oh, that's not happening.
That's not
I was saying,
happening.
I don't think he got it in him.
If that's the criteria, it's not happening.
That's not happening.
If he got to drop a graduation, nah,
That's
Yeah.
not happening. That's not happening.
Because you're not gonna drop Dark Twisted. That's not gonna happen. Like you know what I'm saying. So I don't know what he like. I don't know. Like,
I always say the music decline, but Dawn is good though. I give it.
I think so too.
and
It's-
Donna
it's
was a
good.
good
It
album,
is a
but
good
it's
album.
not good enough to get out of
Do
this.
this.
The shit you're in now, bro. Like I don't even think you make music that
He's
good enough to get you
already
out of this.
he's
His fans don't
already
care,
been that
bro.
type of bruh, it goes from with the Taylor Swift shit. It goes with the
His fans do not care.
hold up, we go back to George Bush don't care about black people. He just so calculated. He just
His fans don't give a fuck,
he's
though.
controversial. He loves that shit. He doesn't chill. He wants he's already a billionaire. You got everything. It's just like
That's
you
why he
know.
don't care.
Maybe
like
he
you
won-
don't
yeah, maybe
fucking
he's
like
won
now
already.
when you
Maybe
get the
he's won
billy,
already.
it's different.
Yeah, he might have won.
Kanye's like the old black dude that just say what he want because he's like, I'm about to die anyway.
Yeah.
So like, he's reached that point where it's just like, yo, I've reached this. I can say what the fuck I want.
Say
By
what
the
the
way, in
fuck I
Jamaica,
want.
in Jamaica,
Can't
the
stop me,
airports
bro.
everywhere, foam runner city. I literally seen Kanye's Billy in front of my eyes.
yeah.
Feet, every
Yeah,
time
yeah.
foam runner, like
For sure.
everybody had a pair of them shits, bro. Like every up and down, like that shit was
I
insane.
would never
bro.
knock him for what product he ever made. He's
Nah,
he's a inventor.
that shit
He's
was insane.
definitely is a inventor. But the man just
So you think he still got some? I mean, I don't think he's ever going to die and go away because like
Nah.
he's too controversial. I'm not
Yeah.
saying that, but like
I think that shit always run out. Charleston White, it's another one. It's gonna run out.
I won't fuck Charleston.
It's gonna run out. It's gonna run out to the point that something bad gonna happen. We're gonna be like,
a ugly yellow kid.
that was crazy. That was funny as shit though.
Yeah, I don't. And by the way, the niggas that
was funny
support
as
him,
shit.
that's some.
No, he's entertaining as fuck. I can't help it. I like to laugh.
What do
bruh.
him and AB talk about in these conversations, bro?
Huh?
That's what I wanted. I
Who,
wanted.
Kanye
if I-
AB?
And AB, I wish I was in the room to hear these conversations.
Oh, you would probably be
Man.
dumber for it.
Yeah, but I would just want. It's probably very entertaining, bro.
CTE is kicking one of their asses, and one of them has a
It
version.
might be
CTE.
both of them.
Yeah, I'm about to say so. I don't.
Kanye having straight T is the funniest.
It might be both of them, dog. The accident, slowly but surely, gave CTE.
But I don't fuck with Charleston though. Charleston when he crossed like
He be crossing the line
Yeah,
like
he
shit.
crossed the line,
Yeah,
man.
he's a line cat. He's
He's
a
a
line stepper.
habitual line
He's a
stepper.
habitual line
He said
stepper.
he going Trayvon Martin, nigga. Like, come on.
Who he said that to?
The T.I. son.
Oh yeah, that's wild, bro. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's that.
I must have.
I didn't see that clip. I seen it. I
Trayvon
seen the joint with him
Martin.
and
He said,
Funny Marco.
He said, I wish your boy would hop on me. I'd be fucking George Zimmerman. He said, I would Trayvon Martin, that little nigga. Like, that's a little, that's crazy. That's insane.
You're going too far, bro.
He been going too far.
He's
but that
been
was-
controversial.
that was-
He's
that
been
was crazy.
controversial.
Yeah, he's definitely going.
So it's
Goes,
insane
he's
as fuck,
definitely been crossing the line for. It's entertaining though,
He's insane as shit.
and he's
funny.
not wrong.
He's
most
not
of the,
wrong.
Most of
See,
the
stop
time.
saying that.
Stop
Most of
saying
the
that.
time.
Most
of the time he's not
Most of the time he be right. You got it.
Y'all had to stop. See, and that's my problem with that. Because, like, at first, he
Was the Joker wrong for blowing up Goblin City? With
No,
Batman
no,
in?
listen.
Was the Joker
at first,
wrong?
at first you could have said that about him. But then once it started getting like crazier, like the disrespecting,
crazy.
but the disrespecting the dead.
I don't like
the
that.
Yeah,
fucking.
yeah,
the,
I don't
like,
like
it's,
that.
I don't like that.
It's been past.
I don't
like,
like that. I don't like that.
he's got a little off the rails, bro. Way off the rails.
He
And,
wouldn't
like,
say that Nip was no man would talk about Nip how they talk about Nip. If
So
Nip was
I
alive.
don't like. It's gotten too crazy.
He's definitely going way too far.
Yeah.
But still,
Sometimes he has a
You
point.
know how black. This what
It just has a point.
black people make me mad, dog. And I'm
Absolutely
gonna
has a
tell you why. Because like I don't understand. I was watching the jump with him where he made the comments about T.I. and Boozy son. Called a nigga a weird yellow freak, and then fucking a disrespectful yellow freak, and then said Boozy's son looked like leather or some shit. He looked like a shiny leather kid or some shit like that. But this is my thing though, right? It was niggas in the comments, right? Mostly women.
What comments you be in,
Don't
John?
act like
You
that's
be
not-
in the comments.
Because I
Don't
need
act
to
like
stop,
that's
'cause
not
I always
funny,
go to, but like
that's not funny.
That's not funny.
it was
A leather.
No, but that's
if a nigga say you look like a leather.
No, but this is my point. It was a nigga. He said that disrespectful yellow freak. But look, that's neither here nor there. The nigga. Women in the comment talk about some. Y'all need to stop focusing on him and focus on T.I.'s disrespectful child, as if that makes what he's saying okay.
No,
Like,
it's not. It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
This,
Like
this,
that
this,
shit.
It's a
like,
wrong point. It's a wrong
yeah,
point.
like what are
It's a
y'all
wrong
talking
point.
about?
It's a
Like
wrong
nigga,
point.
like okay, yeah,
It's a
the nigga-
terrible point. That's a horrible
He
point.
doesn't really do anything more than any normal
King just
18,
doing what the fuck.
17 year old. He's
like
just on camera doing
he
it.
just
Like,
doing
we all,
he
like-
just being wild. He just in the
Because
face.
we know his dad and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
His dad's rich. His mama rich.
He
Like
not out here catching bodies and doing it. He's an arrogant little cocky
an
ass
arrogant
nigga
little
like
fuck.
we all was at fucking 17.
yeah, we all was that. Not like that though. Like not at that
Yeah,
level.
I mean, we was on
He's
camera,
different.
Like,
He's
Like,
maxing.
we
He's
didn't have-
maxing
we didn't
out.
have millions
And he
of
got
dollars
and he
either.
got money. Everybody say
He got money too. Yeah, millions of
young
dollars
young
either.
with bread.
It's something about my mother. My mother would check me on some gangster shit, and I would just fall back on everybody.
He young with money. And
But I respect Tip. What Tip said the real shit. And we talked about this here when we was talking about like brothers that we know that all different upbringings. Like you can't. When Tip came on IG Live and said, because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them niggas that was like, "What the fuck is T.I. doing?" And it wasn't really fair.
Yeah.
But when he came on live and said like, what y'all want me to do? Like, he done got all the butt whippings, all the talking tos, all the, like, he was like, you think I raised Damani ain't different than I raised him? Like, nah, they brought up in the same household. I raised them all the same. This nigga, at some point, he got to learn his own. And I respect that, because what can you do after that, bro?
At
like,
some point, you got to let him fly, dog.
Yeah, you got to make his own decision.
And T.I. going back at y'all. T.I.'s like the fucking, like.
Nah, but you're not going to tell my child
Monopoly.
You going John.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Trayvon Martin him. Like,
that's kind of wild, bro.
No, he might got get. He
ain't
might
better than me,
punched.
because I'm saying nothing on live.
We all grown men.
Yeah, we gonna see about you.
We gonna tase the shit out T.I. ass, man. That nigga was on 20
T.I. first. What T.I. taser first in the eye? And you know he blind in one eye.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You got to catch
If
him
you
on the
hit him
blind
in that
side.
blind side,
You got to catch him on the blind
it's a
side.
wrap.
Yeah,
It's a wrap.
You got to catch him on the
You
blind
fuck him
side.
up on that. You hit a nigga in that blind
Oh, he weigh
side.
like 130, bro.
Now you got to point the joint.
Use the tactics to get Charleston White out of here.
Yeah,
They
niggas
got
is-
some. I seen some shit today. They got a joint that hit you in the face like a fucking.
Niggas is
like a
plot like a
fucking-
net.
like a
Shit catch you like a
Sub-Zero.
net and shit.
You just got hit him in that eye.
Nah, niggas definitely plotting on Charleston, though. No
Oh, they
bullshit.
gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, they trying to get him up out of there.
What's the crew T.I. got?
The nigga was like,
I forgot.
who was he talking to? He was like, he
Drogon
said-
punched Charleston White. I'm
he was
calling
like, for a
it. Bet
nigga,
on
like,
it.
you a street nigga. He said, you know I be with police. Why would you come to do this
That's why
with me?
niggas not gonna fuck with him.
Why would you come and do this with me?
That's why niggas not gonna
This
fuck with
nigga
him.
said, I
bro.
gotta go to put 100 rappers in jail before I'm done. I said, God damn, bro. Then he started listing off the niggas that he named. He said, I got the nigga in Toledo. I got the young boy that's over there. I said, what the fuck? This nigga had a checklist
Nigga,
of rappers that he trying to
Nigga
put
told
in
the nigga,
jail.
you not
man.
Vaughn. Vaughn a real killer. Yeah, you not. I don't care. Oh, this nigga's a wild nigga. Let me stop. I don't even want to get this nigga no.
That nigga said, Thug
We gonna
over there
interview-
asking. He said, Thug over there asking for please. He said, nigga, nah, what happened? He said, no, we don't want you out here, man. You was a killer. you right where you supposed to be, man. Kill somebody in there. He
Free
said,
Gunna, man.
Shit, no, this nigga's crazy.
They doing Gunna dirty.
They doing
too,
Gunna
bro.
dirty.
They doing Gunna filthy.
That DA is a dirty
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they doing
bro.
Gunna filthy.
They are dirty down
I
there.
seen Future on some joint.
No, he good.
Oh, that was not
He
real?
good. Yeah, that wasn't
was
real. The
fake?
journalist said some stupid shit. Don't even do
I was
that.
about to
Yeah.
say, that
Yeah.
don't make sense.
Yeah,
I ain't
that's
quite
crazy.
believe
Even
that.
though Future is doing that type of shit.
If you 40 and doing that, bro,
I mean, it's
listen.
Atlanta, bro.
I
Niggas tired of-
never heard like Future
Nah,
with like ABK and all them niggas. I never heard no fucking. I don't even know what that is, but like I said, there's a lot of shit I don't know that's going on clearly. But
Niggas getting bagged off handshakes. Listen,
the
niggas,
Rico shit is getting
Niggas
crazy.
getting back.
no bullshit. Niggas
took
catch
Surf?
you.
They took certain. I'm sad about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm sad, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm sad about it. Surf is my favorite battle rapper.
It's tough, man.
Too, dog. I'm sad for you, Surf.
That's tough.
I seen that photo. I was like,
Turn his
dang.
life around, man.
I was like, dog.
Sometimes
He
you-
was just getting this shit.
Sometimes it's too
Rocking.
late, bro.
He was getting this shit rocking. It's the gangs.
What's the dude? What's the other nigga from Jersey that just got out? I'll be out.
I'll be out. Yeah. He
A lot
was
of people-
catching
people like
bodies,
him?
though.
Was
He
he?
was catching bodies. Ooh,
You said
that
what?
nigga different, bro.
Oh yeah, he beat like 2 murder charges.
He's
Really?
He beat two. Yeah,
Well,
that's
he
his
was-
second body.
he's
serious.
different.
His
He's
second body
different.
he beat.
Oh.
I don't know how.
I'll be out
but,
is
you know what I'm
different.
saying?
He's,
Who's telling?
yeah.
It's like,
I don't know.
Tyler can't beat the body.
Tyler can't beat the
Yeah,
body.
can't
but,
beat the body from
the young
Tyler.
nigga, Simba, he's out.
Who that?
The young nigga from DC who caught a body, he's out. This YouTube Simba.
Simba.
He's doing the Say Cheese
Did-
interview.
did they
I
lock
don't know how y'all niggas is come back home and doing interviews. And talking about
ASAP,
shit.
right away.
I don't know what. I don't know
did
what.
they-
Once you
wrong.
beat it, you beat it.
Did they lock what's
you
name
know?
up?
Huh?
No Savage?
Yeah, he's still down there. He's in Virginia. He might stay. He gonna stay for a little bit. It's sad. He has potential.
He does.
He has a lot of potential.
He
We
really
talking about that,
does.
we was listening
Yeah,
to
he
that.
Yeah, he
really
has a lot
does,
of
bro. That
potential.
shit is sad, man.
He has a lot of potential.
You
It's
can't do
sad.
stupid shit though, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
Just just try not to do stupid shit.
You don't do that in Virginia.
Yo, so while
you
you
don't.
on this topic of like young rag stupid shit, another eureka moment I had while I was on the plane because I got a lot of thoughts off on the plane. Maybe we're a little too hard on this. Like, we be killing this younger generation about like doing what they want to do with the rappers and all that. And I really think of shit like for instance, I said, not to keep reference this, I said in the Berg interview one time that, Berg said he had money, like his parents had money, they was musical. He said he grew up next to Shauna's dad, like, you know what I'm saying? They all had money, but he said, he went to the block on the weekend, he used to sing crack. And then they asked him, why he did that shit. And he was like, that's why I'm not mad at these rappers nowadays. I can't call them stupid because he said I had money because he said I wanted to be a rapper at the end of the day. And he said back then if you wasn't on the streets or selling drugs, you wasn't on shit.
That's
like
a
so
fact.
he said, and then I thought of Big. You know what I'm saying? And I don't got no, y'all know how I feel about Big. I love Big, but Big same cloth. You know what I'm saying? Juicy Video was his house. Big had money. It's documented he had money. Big chose to go to Fulton and no because that he just liked the energy. He had to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's so like I'm not casting like aspersions on either two. I'm just saying like, can I really like
best friend was a jazz artist.
Yeah, but can I really?
It's like his mentor. It was a mentor. It was a
Yeah.
jazz artist,
But
and
can I
Big wanted
really-
to stay outside.
Can I really not be mad at Big for what he was doing? Because I get
can't be
being the
mad
one
at
the
Big.
energy, but get mad at the nigga that's from Bowie and want to be that young boy. It's really the same. It's kind of the same. It's kinda
having
the
like a
same
baby
thing,
mansion by Gilbert Arenas is crazy. You want to be young boy. That's a different. You're an idiot. You have the.
That's kind of wild.
That's
Big
kind
had
of
a
wild.
5-bedroom house. It was on Fulton.
That's kind of
Because
crazy.
he wanted to be.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get it. I get it. Like, because that's what the like. I get it. I really do.
It was
like,
John. That was an environment back then, though.
For
when
sure.
When you
Facts.
got like a Caribbean mother, she worked bad hours. You bored as shit. You gonna do some
No,
bad
facts.
shit.
But I'm saying, so am I? Is it?
Definitely gonna get into
If I
some
don't,
shit.
if I,
You gonna
but
get
I don't
some
blame
shit.
Big for that. But
I
I don't
don't.
blame
I
him. So my
don't.
thing is, if I don't blame Big for going to the hood when he didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, or a young bro, whoever else you want to fit in the hood, can I really? Am I being too hard on these niggas, these suburb niggas that want to like be like they favorite? Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I? I'm not saying it's okay, but maybe I'm being like
You could be dead.
I'm wild and acting like this is a new thing because
It's not a new thing.
It's not a new thing.
And I blame older niggas though.
I blame older niggas a lot.
Yeah,
I used to always want to be around the older
In
niggas,
what-
and I
in what-
found out they was losers.
In what respect though? Like,
Cause it's their fault, bro.
It is their fault.
How-
Always
how
is
so?
always is the
Like
OG
if you, even older rappers, like if you they was talking about the same shit, they never like once was like maybe I should probably not be talking about this. Cause the young niggas see it and they start doing the same thing, but they take it to another level. They always take it to another level.
Right.
And these niggas,
I can't blame Harlem niggas. Every Harlem nigga want to be a drug dealer. That's what this is presented. They want to be Michael
like as a
Jordan.
nigga that listened to the Locks most of my life. These niggas were saying some crazy shit.
yeah.
So I can't be
Niggas
too mad at the niggas that's doing it now, except they actually doing it in real life.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah,
They wasn't telling on themselves though, and the
wasn't,
Locks was
yeah.
like, even,
Respect
or
it.
niggas in that lane, they were giving you information too. It wasn't just like nigga, I'm gonna come think of as
I
many
always
creative
say
ways
rap.
I can.
I
to end your
always
life.
say rap was information. I didn't want to do this shit. I
Yeah,
didn't
niggas
wanna,
was giving you information.
I
These
didn't want.
niggas,
It was in
these days,
these
they just
niggas.
want to tell you how to. They just want to tell you what
Yeah,
they've done
they
or
about to
what
smoke
they
their
will
ops.
do to you.
I think the big difference is the niggas we was listening to coming up, right? One, they gave you both sides. You got the good and bad.
Right.
You understood there was risk and reward.
And they just seem smarter.
Yeah. Also, yeah, there was murder and violence.
I
in
ain't no
every-
business
in-
listening to
in
Mystical.
every
That's all I
lyric,
can say.
But it wasn't like every line was. These niggas is spinning shit every line, bro.
Every
Single line somebody spinning shit. It's like murder was talked about back then, but I don't
Was
think
it
it
the
was
highlight?
like it's
It was a
it's
story.
It's the
It's about to be a
thing
new
now,
genre
like,
of music, bro.
Yeah, like,
it's like
this shit-
trap, and then it's like killer.
Yeah, this
Murder
shit is
rap.
like niggas is really like, you know,
That's true.
It's like
That's
a
fucking
subgenre,
true.
murder
That
rap.
is-
So.
That is true.
our rappers back in the day they didn't want enemies. I mean, they talked about the other side, but it's not like there was like it's not like damn, if you don't got no ops, you ain't no shit. Like,
Yeah.
why don't you got to go find something?
Go make some
go
ops.
make some
bro.
ops.
Like, you don't
Like,
have
you
no
know what I'm
ops,
saying? Like,
dog. What's
You
going
don't
on?
got no ops, you ain't no shit. Like, so it's just I don't know, but it's just wild how we got here. It's the women too. It's the women, but they influenced by rap too. So I can't like you gotta.
That's why I say the culture's fucked up.
Because you got younger dudes nowadays, right? If you got a younger dude, right, and you probably see it in the school systems, it gets to a point where these girls, the young girls that, because let's be real, as a kid, we kind of do everything for women.
Yeah.
And even as we get older, like it's still, but like we, you know, you want to be fresh for women. I mean, you want to get teased, but like your whole basis is going around,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
Being around girls. These girls nowadays, they don't want like, you know, we had different ways. Like you could be smart when we was coming up. You could be a ball player. You can be in school. Not saying that still don't exist, but like now these days, these girls don't want. I remember one of my coworkers working at World Farms, girl I used to manage. She said she was
Shout out to Roy Farms with the good Mountain Dew.
fuck them. But I remember talking to somebody and like I remember this
Roy
dude,
Farms, you want to do
named
anything with us?
Shaquan going at this other girl named Brittany. And he was like, yeah, my friend's trying to link up. And I thought Shaquan was a good dude. Like, he had a good dude. And like, I'm listening, like, I'm ear hustling to the conversation, just looking a little bit because he been saying he was going to go smack. So I'm like, kind of smiling, looking over. They talking. Boom, they walk off. But basically, he got rejected. Like, nah. And I was like,
Fucked
but I
up.
hear Brittany talk about how, like, her nigga ain't shit, blah, blah. You know, I said, bro,
That's
you talk
fucked up.
all that shit about your nigga. Like, what's up? Why you ain't get my young boy a chance? Like, you know what I'm saying? She was like,
Get that young boy
she
some
was
tits.
like, I mean, it's cool. What's that? But he work here. I'm like, what's that mean? She
What
was
the
like,
fuck? You
hold on.
work?
Nah, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. It gets crazy. She said, I said, but you work here, Britt. Like, how you know she? And she said, man, me and my friends, we only fucking with like, you gotta be a drug dealer or a scammer, like straight up.
That's
A 19-year-old told me this.
But that
She
come
was
from
not real shit. She
that-
was 19. So like, I
that
say
come
that,
from generations,
for sure.
aunties and mothers and
but I
big
say,
cousins.
but I say that to say this.
Like, she come from a long line of bitches
She
making
come-
bad
but
But
decisions.
look,
Yes.
nah, but I mean, but the culture has influence on that.
Absolutely.
And then the number two thing is, so if we're going back to the thing of like these young guys have to, their main thing is to impress girls. If that's the light they under, what the fuck are they?
Mhm.
Like being violent is cool, bro.
To a certain extent.
To them.
So you go to jail.
I'm saying to them.
So
like,
you go to
know
jail,
what I'm
stop
saying?
telling.
Cool.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So like I could kind of see why.
I don't even know if it's like the being. It's just like the.
It's the tough
Or the
guy.
look, or just being the tough guy, being a street nigga.
yeah,
It's a street nigga.
Being a street
It's a
nigga.
street nigga.
I think it's the
It's a somewhat
the
of a street
respect,
nigga.
the status that
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's the
Oh, girl,
status
they
that
scared
come
of
with
him.
it.
For sure.
He
Yeah,
got the
Yeah,
whole,
absolutely.
Girl, he got the whole block on.
So where does this put you? Because any
fire.
dude, the same way that you
Yeah.
would have spent saved
Wayne
up,
told me my block is hot, and it is. Like,
the same way you saved up to get a jump, the shoes,
Mm-hmm.
the same way you spent your last doing whatever was cool to impress the little girls.
It's gonna
These
get a
niggas might go
sawed-off
crash out.
shotgun,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of
those be the ones that got.
kind of fucked, to be honest with you. Like, it'd be.
But I still, because those stories exist, but there are also stories that like,
environment.
where it's like, I know this, you know, because I deal with younger people,
Mhm.
you know, so I see where it's like instances where I be shocked, like, oh, you like this guy? The nigga that be like dancing in the hallway, like painting his nails, like that's your vibe. I'd be like, well, okay, I respect it. Like, cool. He didn't have to shoot nobody. Or like, he don't have to
fight like
fake
shit.
and be tough. Like,
He can beat
I
up your
respect
tough
it.
guy.
Guys in the sleazy
He
way.
be himself, yeah, right. He be himself, and I'm
He
like,
beat up your
damn, that's
tough
what's
guy.
up. You can still listen, young fellas. You can still get love out here being yourself.
Yeah, you be yourself.
You be yourself.
OG told me that, Roy. You be yourself. You
get-
just be cool.
You can get
You
love.
ain't gotta do the shit we do. I remember niggas told me that.
Yeah, you
And
can
I-
be
and that
yourself.
shit-
and get
And
out
look
shit.
at me, I'm out the way.
You can get love.
You get love, man. That shit
Just
ain't.
be
That
you,
shit
dog.
ain't.
It's
That shit
easy,
ain't
right?
cool.
It's tough when you ain't got
I
the.
can't tell you
when you're
young
not
niggas-
grounded. You want to be like, damn, that's what's getting love. I got to be that.
I can't tell you young niggas at the gas station crew. You know,
y'all
the
gotta
gas
stop
station
that.
cartel. I can't tell y'all
Gas
that.
station
Y'all already,
cartel.
y'all already fucked.
Y'all got to stop
Y'all,
that.
y'all
bro.
they don't give a fuck.
Being
bro.
16 and begging for money with Jordans on your feet is kind of crazy.
Niggas got Balenciagas got on their feet.
Are you clocked that already?
We're not gonna
That
go.
shit.
We're not gonna go back down this lane because you know I damn near went viral the last time we went down this lane. But motherfucking I was talking. Hey, dog, we got this chat with Knuckles in it, right? So the Call of Duty
Shout
chat.
out to Knuckles.
And it was funny too because the nigga said like we got in some shit. He was like, man, I'm scared to argue with a nigga under 25 nowadays, bro. So them little niggas is just leaving shit. And then
Yeah.
it's funny. He was like, Vontae said like, yo, can you think about like we actually used to go to Go-Go's and get in fist fights, and niggas actually used to go home and be like, all right, and like niggas, but like. And then Knuckles said something. It was funny, but it's true. He was like, that's because back in the day, he said back in the day, out of the crew, one nigga out of the crew had a gun.
Yep.
He said at max 2.
Yes.
He said now all these niggas are sticked up. Like y'all going 8 deep.
One nigga
And
had
all
the
8
car.
had sticks.
One
He said
nigga
back
had the
the
gun
day,
in the car.
One nigga out the crew had it'd be 6 niggas.
I'm not
One
gonna,
of them had the strap.
I'm not
And
gonna
you
say
do
who
wear
I
the
used to
strap.
be around, but I was we was good.
Wow, bro. Now
It was
everybody.
good.
Not everybody.
Not everybody, but
You don't know who it, and it be the nigga that's
I
scared.
don't
for
know
it.
the nigga in front of me.
It's the nigga that's scared that's gonna shoot you.
Yeah, the nigga, but we was protected. I was just like, he had some beef with such and such neighborhood and this and that. He pulled the joint out. We had to leave. But I just know I was just reckless at that time. So
But all
I
y'all
was
niggas
15.
all y'all niggas want a strap.
Nah,
As y'all shouldn't have been.
Right, you had no business.
You
You
had no
had no
business.
business.
We got the knuckle game good. You had to have your
And he
knuckle
right, because
game
when I
right.
think about it, I do know it was always
And
two
I didn't
niggas
go to
around the
Go-Go's
way
to do
was
that.
on the strap.
I didn't go to Go-Go's to do that. I seen the
Nah,
fat
for sure.
broads.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
didn't.
Even though
I
some
wanted
did.
Yeah,
Some
niggas.
niggas
Oh
definitely
yeah,
was
that's the
on some
vibe. That's the
bullshit.
vibe. It was the band's fault too. Some of that shit was the band's fault.
Yeah, it was egging shit on.
But that shit, I didn't go to Go-Go's for that. I was see the little bras and take my picture in my outfit.
It's a beautiful day in DC. I want to actually enjoy it, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Feel good in here, right?
Yeah.
How you feel not having to work the board? You feel comfortable?
No, I still like
You
that.
want
I
to
still
you want
miss it,
you,
though.
you want you want to touch the key?
put the little- you
I
want to
feel
put the little
right
tag.
here.
You want
I
to
feel
touch
like a
the key?
DJ. I gotta instigate shit, but
Okay. Y'all got anything else so we can get out of here?
nah, that's it.
Oh man, I'm Gucci, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Most Unknown Podcast.
We out.
Peace, bitches.